we are here at the Sanargo Dam, where you can see that there is dredge ongoing here. And it is important that I highlight the significant contribution of the paramount chief of the area. And this was entirely the private initiative of the paramount chief of our constituency. And it is important I commend him for this bold step he has taken. This just demonstrates what chieftancy means. Chieftancy serves as agent of development and custodians of our lands, and he has demonstrated beyond doubt that he is one that can transform our constituency with us as politicians. However, when he initiated these efforts, because of the high cost in dredging this dam, this is an old dam. Those days, water, you couldn't even step here because there was water everywhere. But because the dam is now filled with mud, the water doesn't stay again. So the assembly, led by the municipal coordinating director and the finance officer of the municipality, together with my office, we have been very supportive to this cause. And I must commend all of them, with our regional minister, Chairman Ali Adolf, for the quick reaction he gave us when we pleaded on him to give us some of the equipment to complement our drip machines. And I want to thank everybody, especially the good people of Sanargo. For the last 3 or 4 days that we started this project, every day residents troop in here because we suffer perennial water challenges. It is not easy. You can see the heat. So if there is this level of heat and yet there is no water for the people, how do you want them to survive? So for me, this will reduce a lot of burden on us as politicians and as a government. If we are able to do this, we will only be waiting for the bigger, greater Tamil water project, where President John Dramani Mahama promised to solve our water crisis. But this will serve as a temporary measure that will cushion our plight. So on that note, I want to thank you, the media, for also trying to air this for us. Any well-meaning Ghanaian or resident of Sanaro municipality who is desirous to see that the water situation improve can also come and help, because you can see that there is still much work to be done and only us cannot do it. That's why we are also appealing to well-wishers to come to our rescue to support this agenda that we are doing. Thank you. So fortunately, immediately, because one of the things that kept on affecting the NDC party in our municipality was lack of access roads and water problem. This is one leg of the problem. The other leg is our road network. If you go through the constituency, but for Nyankpala and Tolong, that this star road stretch to, and then they want to Bolga, and then one to Kumbongo, we do not have our own even bitumen route, apart from the one that passed through the Chief Palace, and it's just short. So it has been a very big challenge for people. Communities cannot even link up. If you go to Ngaram, from Ngaram to Penny, meanwhile, it's just an adjoining community, no road. If you come to Sanargo, inner roads are very poor. So because of that, immediately we won the election, I got contractors to package the entire total road network we need as a constituency, and it totaled to 47 kilometers. And I submitted it to the relevant authorities. And I am pleased to announce that this year, we have gotten firm assurance that 18 kilometers of the roads of Sandargo will be done. And my prayer is that once we kickstart it, hopefully next month or next 2 months, once we kickstart this project, I know that subsequent years will also go to other areas. And by the next 4 years, I want to see Sanargo as greater Sanargo project. That's my prayer. So road, not only road, hospitals, our agenda 111 is stalled. We'll also pursue it to make sure that it is completed. I want to construct a medical laboratory for the Sanargo township. If you go to the hospital in Sanargo here, it doesn't even have a lab. So very soon I'll cast sort and build a modern lab for Sanargo people to make sure that we complement various government efforts that seeks to maximize the welfare of our people. That's what I have to say about it.
Thank you very much.